Hello dear traders, welcome. Today is the 12th of Jan 2024. It's 2 to 5 local time, so markets are still open. This is a bit of an early MK Web summary. Let's get started. Of course, it's often the case that at the beginning of the year, markets can be a little slow and flat. So, especially in euro dollar, we see that this week it basically stayed in the consolidation. It filled the option strike target, the order gap zone, this MTS, this order gap zone, but you see also the dumb money flow is very low. The market is rather empty. Okay, therefore this consolidating price action here on the 1 hour chart this week. And you can also see on the 4 hour chart, we don't have any of the two sides dominating and no big targets in the way. So that leads to a neutral market, and since euro dollar is a big one, that also can influence other markets. Okay, but anyways, so pound dollar, it took this order gap zone with a pin. That was interesting to document. Then it took the lower MTS, and take note of, that's why I showed this here at 3:30. It took the upper order gap zone by the pip with this pin, okay, and then took the lower MTS as expected with the news. But still, tricky with the news, and I didn't trade that one, and overall it also was quite consolidating. Okay, so we see the day chart from today. Some shorties are in the market, that's why pound dollar is going up a little bit, but overall pretty neutral. No big trades in that one. Okay, euro pound, so it took this MTS, then danced around the upper MTS. So we have some longies still in the market, so that's why it came off, but also pretty flat. No surprise there. When euro dollar and pound dollar are flat, of course euro pound tends to be flat. Anyway, so Australian dollar, it moved within the two moving averages. Empty market, nothing interesting. Kiwi very neutral, nothing interesting there. You see overall also in some kind of consolidation even on the 4 hour chart. Dollar cut, you remember it filled the option strike target from the previous week nicely with this house cleaning move. So beautiful to see that. Then had a bit of a 4 hour reversal going on right now, so it cleared the highs, some longies, but the market is empty, so it's just coming off at the moment. Okay, so the yen pairs were more interesting this week. So dollar yen, first of all, we had the option strike target from the previous week. This one got filled nicely there. And then here on the 11th, I wrote it has a 30-minute option strike target short. And indeed, it took this one nicely. Boom. And also on the today, I said the lower MTS and order gap zone, zack, that also got taken, okay, today, as expected. 10 to 4. It went for the target. So that was one of the best trades so far this week, the short dollar yen. Pound yen, we had this option strike target here. And overall, it was also very rangy, I have to say. Euro yen, we had the MTS, and it got filled nicely. Boom. So you could argue that we have 4 hour reversal energy here in euro yen, because the shorties left, plus the OST, plus the MTS, so it is actually also the golden combination. So that was also one of the best trades, the euro yen. Euro Aussie, just also doing some kind of dirty 4 hour reversal there. Pound Aussie had the option strike targets and took the lower moving averages. Nothing interesting there. Bitcoin, okay, so Bitcoin went up a lot, but then in the end, we had again longies coming in, therefore they did a pullback down today, okay? See, so longies tried to buy the breakout, so therefore pullback down. Gold took the lower MTS with a pin. Look at this precision. That was on the 8. And overall, retested the low, did some kind of 4 reversal up. The same with silver. So yeah, overall, not many trade setups, quite slow markets, which is usual around this kind of time in the year. So markets are still kind of waking up, but the major pairs are empty. But the yen pairs gave some nice trade setups. So especially dollar yen, euro yen, they were the nice ones this week. But yeah, untypical low trade frequency this week, but that's normal. So next week should be good. All the best.